What we experienced yesterday is something that we hope that we would never have to go through. Officers responded to a disturbance call at the 2400 block of 51st Avenue at 5:20 p.m. Officer Kroom was the first officer on the scene. Upon arrival, he advised that he had one at gunpoint, and shortly afterwards he advised there were shots being fired. The second officer on scene that was out with Officer Kroom called out that Officer Kroom was down. The suspect fled the scene prior to other officers' arrival. When officers checked the residence, they discovered a female, Brittany Jones, inside suffering from a fatal gunshot wound. Ms. Jones was pronounced deceased at the scene. Officer Kroom was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The investigation has been turned over to MBI. Anytime a life is lost, it's tragic. This whole incident is tragic and senseless. Officer Kenneth Kroom lost his life doing what he loved, serving this community. He was full of passion, joy, and dedication. Although yesterday was his day off, he chose to come in and serve, which he was known to do regularly. To his family, we are praying for you during this time. I know there are no words to ease your pain. He will truly be missed by Meridian Police Department. He is the definition of a true hero, and his legacy will go on. We would like to extend our condolences to the family of Mrs. Jones, for she lost her life to a senseless act of violence. After an extensive manhunt by multi-agencies, Dante Bender was taken into custody around 10:30 today in Ackerman, Mississippi. We ask that you will pray for these families involved, that you will pray for Meridian Police Department, that you will also pray for this community. We also ask that this community will come together and keep these officers and everyone lifted. Thank you. This concludes our press conference.